It is the evening of July 3rd, year of our Lord 2025, and I'm just a few miles south of Sisters, Oregon. The lighting is super beautiful. I'm right on the edge of this thunderstorm. It was rumbling the last 10 minutes. It's coming from the south. The Three Sisters, that's where I'm going to be tomorrow, is in that direction. There you go, you can hear the sound of it. Oh yeah, look at that.
What's the nearest town?
Oh, big light.
Wow.
What's the sky?
Wow.
About 3 or 4.
Wow.
3 or 4 miles south of Sisters.
Oh, you're up there going toward the pass then.
All of the shimmer. Wow, that was bright. Here, hold up. It's not as loud as the Sierras.
I still remember being
That one in
the
Yosemite. Little cluster of detected strikes out by Burns, and then the vast majority of them, there's a big area of red and yellow dots right in Bend and Sisters. Alright, good morning everybody. Happy 4th of July. And it is a very cool and pleasant morning. A little bit before 6 in the morning. It rained pretty steadily during the night. Right now there's a very fresh scent in the air from all the trees. The birds are out. I can hear a little bit of distant thunder now and again. I believe there's a storm rolling through to the east, probably over Redmond or Prineville area. It's supposed to be, I don't know, there might be a little stray shower here and there today, but it's supposed to be mostly cloudy. And then it'll warm up again afterwards. But we're still gonna head on up, see what trailhead I can access without getting too rained out on. Okay, so now I have arrived at the Scott Pass trailhead. Besides me, there's just two other vehicles. The van there has Pennsylvania plates. So I'm going here instead of North Sister. That was the original goal. Today the weather's just unpredictable. It's going to be a few more scattered showers, and as you can see, the peak is shrouded in the clouds. So even if I did get up there, I wouldn't have much of a view. I'm really not complaining about it though. 4th of July and it's pretty cool temperature like that. It's going to be hot and stifling before we know it, fire season. So as far as this trailhead goes, I've been wanting to come here anyway. It takes me up to the ridge in the distance there, and there's quite a unique area of cinder cones, lava flows, cinder fields. It's all on this north slope of North Sister. Okay, grab my slip, detach it into that slot. You can't even really see it, just goes in there. It's still pretty stormy over by Bend. And it's kind of slowly, the edge of it slowly making its way over towards me, with a view of the mountain all shrouded now. Just kind of the typical landscape here. You can see a fire burned. I can't remember what the name of it was. But it happened, I think it was 2015 or so, somewhere around that time frame, 10 years ago. Some new life, a lot of little baby lodge poles springing up. And then this is really pretty. Identified it as a Washington lily. Pretty good size flowers compared to my shoe. Another one right there. So I don't know why, but every time I'm in the Three Sisters Wilderness, I can't ever get good satellites on my GPS. This happened to me last time. I couldn't find anything. It just doesn't make any sense because I got full-blown sky ahead of me. So I had to use my phone. I'm going to detour off the trail about 3/10 of a mile going this way to get to Yapoa Lake. The trail doesn't go anywhere near it. Here we are coming up to Yapoa Lake. A couple of cottonwoods lining up the shore. This lake must not have an outlet because you can see when it's really flooded, it makes it all the way up to here. The mountain, you can see part of it, but cloud's pretty much covering it. Coming into a section of uncharted forest. Almost just as much of a tangle as the bushwhack through all the logs behind me. Definitely meeting all the cool hikers on the PCT here. Trail junction, PCT straight ahead. Nice little pretty brook in the meadow. Scott Trail. I think this one takes me eventually to 4-in-1 cone. A lot of rough terrain in here. Alright, so what are we looking at? So this is collier cone. Large cinder cone. I'm going to be summiting this next. It's half a crater because the outflow created the lava flow that poured all the way down the mountain there. Pretty much to McKenzie Pass, maybe even below it. Then you got the high Cascades to the north from Washington, Three Finger Jack, Jefferson, Hood, even Adams in Washington State. They all form kind of a nice pattern. And then this right here, this change in color in the landscape, even though it's all part of this crater rim, this section here is actually a terminal moraine from the Collier Glacier. And you can see the lateral moraines. There's one on that side along the base of North Sister, and then one right there along the side of the peak there called the Husband. Middle Sister is right in the middle. And so the Collier Glacier during the peak of the Little Ice Age made its way, advanced all the way to right here, pushed up all the cinder and lava and created this humongous terminal moraine, making it a nice easy walk across. However, it has since retreated. The glacier does still exist, but it's tucked away way up there along the flanks of Middle Sister. But you can see how much more massive it used to be, and this was the outlet. It even created this unnamed lake, which has that very typical glacier blue color to it. If I was here in September, you could see the glacier itself. All the snow would be melting, and you'll see all the crevasses and the seracs and everything. It's still there, but the glacier will probably be gone within 30 to 50 years. This is one of those few instances where the cinder cone, which is pretty young in age, is actually older than the former Collier Glacier in its moraine. Now the Collier Glacier may have been larger at one time, but not in more recent times. And you know, this feature doesn't look too big on a map. When you're actually here, it's quite massive. That blue just never ever gets old. Love that glacier blue color. So the Little Ice Age ended, give or take, around 1840, 1850. So right when Oregon became a state, which was in 1859, this glacier still would have been at peak capacity. The terminus, the walls of ice, probably would have been right just below me. And I'm not talking to the lake level, I'm talking like maybe 50 feet below me. I'm starting to see some stormy weather again over the Newberry Bend area. Doesn't look like it's quite coming this way yet. So my next destination is going to be the Ahalapam Cinder Field, which is this vast barren area directly below me. I don't see any plant life down there whatsoever. Alright, we'll try to gauge this right. I'm just going to slide straight down this thing. Oh man. Oh, this is freaking awesome.
There is nothing like feeling young and free. Gonna leave it all behind, all behind. Time goes by so fast. Time goes by so nothing like feeling young and free. Gonna leave it all behind, behind. Getting close again to Yapoa Crater. Back at Scott Pass. South Matthew Lake is that way, very short distance. And now this is the home stretch. Nice long hike. The clouds finally broke free from the mountain. So this is Hike with Punisher here. Met him again here at Santiam Pass in Oregon, and then this is his mom, Tara.
Hi.
So, yeah, late April from Mexico.
April 29th is when I left Mexico.
April 29th. Wow,
Yeah. So 60 something days, yeah.
that's
so far.
impressive. How did you make it through the Sierras? Was that pretty snowy?
I skipped it originally
Okay,
and went back to it.
kind of took it
I
in
don't know the
turns.
exact date, but late June.
When do you anticipate getting to the northern border? Probably in a month or so.
20 days.
20 days? Oh man, that's nuts. Shoot, that takes me 20 days. I'd probably get to like the Columbia River.
Yeah, I'll be getting to Cascade Locks in like 4 days.
4 days,
See,
and then you'll start the Continental Divide Trail from.
I'll go back and finish the Appalachian Trail. I have 400 maybe miles left.
400 miles, yeah.
And then I'll go to, I should be on the CDT by August 10th. Something like that.
Well,
So, yeah, I don't know. Everything's kind of got to play out. Body's got to hold up. And,
Right.
yeah, calories.
here's
Yeah.
Eating all the calories. Yeah, 4 days of food, then
that's the 4 days right there.
make it work.
So say like I might not see you for like a couple months or something, but I
That's
might
what it
also
is. It's good to see you.
start talking about Washington.
Guys, see you, Will.
It's good meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
So, yep.